if you're ever feeling tired and you can't be bothered to go to the gym and you feel like you're about to doze off and have a nap, do this formula. Because, yeah, that was me about half an hour ago. I was literally in bed. I was having that post-food eating coma, and I was laying there and I was like, oh, I'm going to fall asleep. But then I was like, no, let's get an earlier gym session in, because we got that in, not yesterday. Yesterday was a rest day. To briefly address this, I mentioned this on the Thursday night lift, and that was that I had football on Friday night, and honestly, I said I wasn't going to try hard, but I sort of did, and I ran myself into the floor. And for that reason, it is not our leg day today. We are moving on. So yesterday was a rest day, obviously, because after that football session, there was no way that I was going to do legs, and yeah, they are feeling very sore today. So I thought, no point waiting around having more rest days until I can do legs. Let's just get on with the split. So we've got chest and shoulders today. But anyway, going back to my original point, yeah, I was laying there tired. This is what I'd done. First things first, I put on some music. My personal choice today was Everlong by Foo Fighters, right? That sort of, started to get me in the mood slowly. Step 2, what did I do next? I watched a motivational TikTok or Instagram reel, whatever you prefer. The one that I watched was actually from the one that I made months ago. Actually, I've never plugged my Instagram or TikTok channels. They're always in the description if you're interested. Anyway, I watched that. I was like, yeah, all right, I'm feeling this now. Then I double scooped my pre-workout, which definitely got me in the mood, accompanied with blasting music on my way to the gym. And now I am alive more than ever, ready to crush this chest day. Like I mentioned, it's not too late today. It is 9:58, so 10 p.m. pretty much. And yeah, chest and shoulders. I am tempted to switch up and go with a flat pressing movement first. A lot of incline work recently as my opening movement for the upper chest, but I don't mind. I'm definitely trying to develop the upper chest, so I'll see. I think today is one of those lifts where I'll just decide anything. Whatever I feel like doing, that is what I'll do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in the gym. This is one of those times, similar to like November, where it is very quiet in the gym. Because I have a feeling, those people that said they were going to work out this year, they've given up by now. And it's not yet summer, so it's not yet those people that are only here for those summer games, which, you can't get in 1 month's time. I'm definitely not complaining. Similar to like November before the New Year's people and after summer, it's pretty dead because it's a Saturday evening and it's not even too late. It's 10:15, and there's no more than 10 people in this gym, which is honestly nothing. But I was very, very close to doing some flat dumbbell press. However, I decided the incline's been feeling so good recently. I thought, let's run it back one more time for this week. Maybe next week I'll switch it up. But this week, same as last week. So I've got the 36s. I'm feeling good. Very, very long warm-up done. I will make a video on my warm-up soon. I promise. I feel like that could be of some value to some people. But I'm feeling good. Let's get straight into the first set. Body opening set. I'll definitely take that. yeah, not feeling any discomfort, which is the main thing I'm always worried about going into the first set. But yeah, feeling good. Let's go for 2 more. Right, 3 absolutely amazing opening sets. Yeah, all pushed till failure. And unlike usual, I decided, you know what, let me today, for a change, not drop the weights down for the latter set, the last one. I typically always do first 2 opening sets, 36s, and I'll drop the last one to the 34s or even 32s if I want to go higher up. But I decided today, you know, let's just see how many reps I can get on that final set with the weight staying the same. And I believe first set was 10, second was 8, last was 6. So a 2 rep drop in each set. Definitely can't complain. And yeah, because I've seen so many like videos and stuff, these massive guys talking about incline dumbbell press, and them even saying go for like 4 to 6 rep range sets and go really as heavy as you can. And it's something I'm open to at the moment. Maybe soon I'll switch it up, but I'm pretty happy with going for a slightly higher in volume. But like I say, definitely open to it. And yeah, that just felt great. So now we're going to move over to probably some flies next. Okay, this is perhaps the dodgiest positioning, I should say that, for a piece of gym equipment in this entire gym anyway. We've got the wide cable machine thing, whatever you want to call it. The other one's been taken, and last week we done flies on the Pec Dec machine, so I wanted to go back to these cables because they were feeling so good before I went away on holiday. So I brought them back. I'm thinking either 2 or 3 sets. We'll do 2, see how many we get. And yeah, main thing here, like always, getting us partial reps at the end of each set. So let's get started. Right, great set. Definitely one more. I'm leaning towards getting 3 sets in total. I will probably drop the weight for the final set, but I'm thinking next one just like that. Okay, change of plan. Yeah, I said I was going to do 3 sets, but what I'm thinking is, instead, let's do some chest press now, and then finish off with a set on the Pec Dec machine. That way I'm getting both types of flies. And I don't know why I've never thought of trying both in the same workout. I always do either cables or the machine. I feel like if I do both, you just get the best of both worlds. You know, you get the benefits of the cables and you get the benefits of the machine, and they are essentially the same movement, but they do, you know, slightly differently. Hit your all those little chest fibers and whatnot. So yeah, I just feel like by doing both, it'll be pretty cool to experiment with. So I'm thinking 2 sets here. So that way it will be on. I've done 5 sets already. Here I'll take us to 7, and then in total I'll be an 8-set workout for chest, which I'm more than happy with. If anything, that is slightly overkill, but yeah, no point talking about it. Let's go for 2 sets here.
Our safety commitment. To ensure your safety in the gym, please listen to the following information. In the event of an accident, or if you or someone else is in need of urgent or medical assistance, please contact the CCTV team by using a red emergency helpline or by dialing 0203 005.
All right, 2 great sets. Yeah, honestly, that last set of flies I'm about to do would definitely be all that's needed. I could honestly finish it here and I'd be satisfied with that chest day, but yeah, let's get that final movement in. And I forgot to mention, I've been getting my lat raises in, like always, superset style. I prefer to do them just between like flies and the chest press machine, because yeah, it's pretty simple to do, and the side delts don't really work at all on these movements. So that's my rationale there, and it just saves me time from having to spam, 5-6 sets right at the very end. I work them in between, a lot more time efficient. Plus, when we go and get a pump check, I'll also have a slight, not even slight, I will have a side delt pump. So yeah, let's just cut to 1 set of those before we finish off this chest workout with some flies on the machine. Alright, like I said, nice and simple. I'm going to make this 1 set, and I'm thinking either a drop set or a rest. It's definitely some sort of set intensifier to close off this chest workout. So no point talking about it, let's just finish strong. Alright, that is just done. Honestly, I can't even speak. That's how defeated I feel. Yeah, my chest feels like it's going to explode. So I had to go for a little rest pause. As if I was to do a drop set, I feel like I would have got too many reps, seeing as I got, 15 on the first one. But yeah, chest day done. Let's go get pump check then. I've just got some rear delts and maybe even shoulder press. I'll see. I might throw that in today. One of the most annoying feelings in the gym is when the best part of a song or your favourite gym song is coming up, but you've literally just finished your workout. And that is me right now, listening to Bring Me to Life by Effervescence. I mean, that is the epitome of a gym song, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I'd ever listen to that outside of a gym setting. But anyways, great chest day. Like I say, my chest feels like it's going to explode after those flies. Something I might be doing more often, closing off of them. Yeah, I've still got some rear delts, and I think I'll do some dumbbell shoulder press at the very end also. But let's see what we've got for firstly today. Also, the mirror here, I don't know if you can tell, is so annoying. Whoever cleans this gym, they've not been to mirror cleaning school, but the rest of the gym is pretty good usually, so I'll cut them some slack. Right, I don't know about you guys, but this is one of the freakiest that my chest has ever looked. It is completely popping, and I am definitely not complaining. I'm starting to see some sort of new striations forming here on the outside, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen them come out this much ever. That is definitely a cool thing. And like I say, my side delts, they've got that pump from those lateral raises also, and they're definitely growing, which I am more than happy with. But we're done here. I might film the rear delts and shoulder press. I don't film those often, but if I do, I'll see you for that. If not, see you guys back in the car. Okay, a little bonus segment here. Just playing around with the contrast. And I feel like going forwards, I need to do my pump checks like this, because that just looks so much better. Literally just getting the contrast down. So this is a little bonus pump check, more for me than anything. I might use this part for the thumbnail. But yeah, let's do the last three poses, and then we'll definitely move on. Okay, back in the car. I did end up doing some dumbbell shoulder press, only 2 sets, and 3 sets of rear delts, that being kneeling face balls with the tri rope, and then some abs likewise. No cardio today, but very, very good ending to my session. But in general, I mentioned it when we were getting that pump check. I'm seeing new striations on my chest. Maybe it's also because, I've dropped a little bit of weight, although I am now, this morning I weighed in fasted 87.35. So I am getting up to 87.5. I'll be at 88 kilos in no time again. I feel like it'll be easy to make up the weight that I've lost in that week when I was on holidays. So like I said, my chest, I'm seeing new striations, which is pretty cool. Nothing else to say on that matter, really. I think I definitely enjoyed finishing with those flies, and I feel like I'm going to be doing that going forwards on the Pec Dec machine. That felt very good. Maybe I'll switch it up, so sometimes I'll finish with the cables and do the Pec Dec machine earlier, and vice versa. But in general, absolutely amazing chest and shoulder day. My plan now is shower and eat. It's not too late. It's 10 to 12. So should be out the shower by like 10 past. And then, yeah, hopefully in bed by 1. It's a Saturday night, so I might stick on a movie or a YouTube video or something like that. I don't know. I've got a Sam Selleck video to watch, like always. I think it's definitely been over a year now where I don't think I've missed a single Sam Selleck video. He speaks some real good stuff. If there was ever one channel where I'd say, well, like I'd be like giving you a pass, like, okay, don't watch me, you watch someone else. Watch his daily videos. I promise you, they're filled with so much just general great lifting advice, and yeah, can't recommend him enough. But I'm gonna do that, getting those calories in. I've got my favorite post-workout snack, which is M&M's. The reason why, I think this has 400 calories. Yeah, 430 calories. I know they're not the best ones, but they are peanuts after all, so it's not too bad. And it's actually also got 8 grams of protein, which is also not too bad. But yeah, more the most important reason for me getting these is because they taste nice. And yeah, if you were to go for a snack, I feel like peanuts aren't the worst choice, healthiness wise. And then yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make what exactly I'm gonna make. Sorry, tonight I'm gonna look at the fridge and decide there. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks, like always, for watching, and I will see you for what should be Saturday today already, for a Sunday night back day. This week, honestly, completely flew by. But yeah, nothing else to say, so I'll see you for that.